Hello everybody and welcome back to some more down at Salem. We are going to be like nearly L0 IK. And yeah, we're just going to be like today. And yeah, I'm finally back playing some more of this. I think Fraps is up. Go away, Fraps. Nobody likes you. Well, I like Fraps. But yeah, whatever. It wasn't supposed to be there. But yeah, back to this. Settings are hopefully fine, as I said in, well, not in this video, but in tomorrow's video I'll talk about it a bit more. Hopefully my settings are all fine and dandy. We're the mayor. Wow, I think this is my first time as being the mayor. Okay. No bodyguard, so we don't want to reveal straight away. Which is a bit of a... Probably gonna die first, knowing our luck. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. As I said, hopefully my settings are okay and fine. It should be fine. I mean, I did even record a video today, and everything was fine. So I'm assuming everything will go over fine. Everything is being slow. Did you? You did not. That's the first time I've seen that as well. You did not perform your day ability. Probably because the only other role I understand has a day ability is jailer. Off the top of my head, I don't think there are any other roles that have a day ability. But we're gonna be, yeah, doing all this, and everything should be fine and dandy. Hopefully, hopefully audio is fine. It should be. As I said, I recorded another video today, so everything should be fine. Nobody died. No one died. I feel like everything's going a bit slow. I'm worried because like my CPU is being used pretty significantly right now. By programs I don't fully understand why they're using so much. Alexis owns weapons. I do. Good on you then for saying that you do. I'm not bad though. Yeah, but what's higher? So who got jailed or blocked? I have no idea who got jailed or blocked. I'm just here like closing random programs in an attempt to fix my computer. It does just seem to be Bandicam and Chrome. I'm not gonna vote against anybody just because I don't think there's anybody particularly I need to care about too much. Like, he's being voted against, but I feel like from what I saw, I feel like he's a jester. I don't know why. Just because I'm investigator. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't trust people that don't spell their own role correctly. And generally it's a good role to go with, because I mean, like, if it's up there, right? And multiple times. God damn it. God freaking damn it. It's okay, I guess, because now if anybody comes up as mayor or godfather... Okay, so Vig is down. Because SK was like, I ain't having that. Which I probably shouldn't have worried about too much, because they're immune, but... I died, I was the mayor. I should have put I am random, like, in my will, I should have probably put I am the random town. If anybody else claims it, get onto them. But, yeah, kind of sucks. that we died. I said we die. Well, we know random town and killing, so that's great. That is true. We know the random town was me, the mayor, and we know that town killing is vigilante. So if anybody else has found to have weapons by the investigator, they can't be. They cannot be veteran. It's physically impossible for them to be veteran, so they have to be a mafioso. Was the only one who visited Loic. So Kazuya, apparently, this could be a very, very good executioner play. But at the same time, I don't know if they said anything the day before, particularly. Who is it that's saying it? It is Jessa. Jessa didn't say anything yesterday. They only voted. Come on. Oh, wait, they are up. Okay, so I thought they wouldn't be up. I'm Sheriff. Someone's going to claim Sheriff against you, most likely, unless they are Executioner. That is true. He doesn't have to be Mafioso. He could be Godfather if the escort did something correct. You could easily just be going against... Stormblade could be the... Really, you can say someone's NS about anybody that's not in your Mafia. There's only one time that it could be true. They are Sheriff. Okay, so Exy wins. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I went against... I'm kind of glad I died. Otherwise, I feel like I'd be responsible for that. I was kind of going with them, but... You shouldn't have done that, Sheriff. Actually, in all honesty... Mad, who are you? Ned, who are you? Please tell me. Like, now was the perfect time, because none of us are in the graveyard that are left. Vigilante and Mayor are non-town roles. Well, I think I was going to say serial killer might be AFK, but they had killed Alexis. The jail saved me. Oh yeah, someone could easily be... They're either attack... There's 3 people they can possibly attack. Serial killer per night that won't get killed. Oh, sorry, 4 in theory. 3 immune, 1 could be healed. That's jailed. The jailed person, the executioner, which seems to be Jessa. It's assumably Jessa. Yeah, she just said, I already won. And then... the Godfather. So it is kind of a hit and miss sort of thing in a sense because you don't know who it is. But yeah, whatever. Really, I'm dead. I don't really care. But I was jailed and attacked by SK and Math. I can't remember what the message is if that happens. I don't know what he is. Kinda don't know what he is. Medium, who are you? I want to know who you are, Medium. Medium. Who are you? In some cases, like, there was that one guy who I was like, medium, who are you? And he was like, why should I tell you? Like, you're probably working with mafia. Well, he didn't say that, but kind of was assumed that I was. Like, he was very suspicious about me asking who he was, because it was like, you know, who could have, you know, done that. I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Yeah, why would someone ask who I am? I'm like, well, I'm asking because logically I want to know who's on my team. Even though I'm dead, I want to know who I should, like, if I can know someone's a good townie person. If you listen to Jessa, I'm gonna get so annoyed. If he's a townie, like, if I know who a townie is, and then someone's accusing them, and, you know, saying they're a different role, I can assume, like, I can work things out if I know at least one person. Chat in this game is like, half the time, like, the chat in this game, the point of it is for the information. Like, the massive amount of information that's needed is in the chat, yet the chat is also a place you just don't want to look at half the time, because you're just like, it's just not not a place that I like. A lot of the time it's just filled with spam and people, like, insulting other people and making jokes and whatever. SK might be AFK, in all honesty, or they might just not be killing and trying to make it get pinned on someone else. Kind of depends. Or just attacking jail target. They'd be very unlucky if that was true, and I feel sorry for them in a sense. Even, well, no, I don't even care. Like, SK wasn't the one who killed me, so whatever. SK, who are you attacking? Unless, okay, Doctor is dead. They didn't even have a will, which, just why not have a will in this game, especially when you're in an important role like Doctor. Like, with the Doctor role, you can basically, someone could lie and say, "Oh yeah, I was healed this night. That's why I didn't die." They can be like, "Oh, I was healed last night." Blah blah blah, and nobody can really go against you with hard evidence because, you know, there's no will. It's better to have. It's a case of it's better to have too much information than not enough information. But then again, having too much information, people just sort of gloss over it and never really pay attention, which is something I really dislike, is when people just sort of don't read wills. Like, I'm glad that that person on that day was basically saying, I feel like this person's Jester. I kind of feel like it. I'm calling it now. If they're not, fair enough, but I feel like they are for some reason. But like, you know, when Vigilante and Mare, so me and the Vig died, there was that one person. I can't remember who it was. Let's actually check. All the way up here. Mustang, who I haven't heard from pretty much ever since, was good enough to realize and say, you know, basically say, nobody can claim Random Town, nobody can claim town killing anymore. If someone has weapons, they're evil. If the investigator sees that someone has weapons, and if someone's Godfather or Mayor, they can rest assured that there's no transporter. I'm going a bit further with this, but there's no transporter, and they have to be Godfather. Who is this? I feel like this could easily just be someone. Do that Skyping with you. How do you? Oh my god. At this rate, I'm just gonna hope, like, Mafia kill me, but Yeah, why does nobody write wills? My chair is really squeaky. Yeah, why do people not write wills? Let's at least ask him, get a bit of information out of him. Yeah, Townie's a bit stupid, to be honest. Stab it, serial killer. Serial killer's actually doing stuff. Oh my god, because Doctor's dead, pretty much. Sam is the framer. Stormblade as well. You were said to be not suspicious by the sheriff, who was actually a sheriff. So you are just town. Lookout. Okay, we pretty much lost. I don't know what roles we have left. We have a jailer. Jailer could win the whole thing. I mean, in theory, he should have everybody's roles by now. Medium is still alive, so we have jailer, medium, escort. And that is it. Jailer, medium, escort. So 3 town versus 3 mafia. 3 town, 3 mafia, and execute. No, what? Why? Oh, no, sorry. 3 town, 2 mafia, because Framer died, that's why. 3 town, 2 mafia, 2 neutrals, and. Oh, no. Yeah, 3 town, 2 mafia, Exy, Jester, and serial killer. My vote's on the serial killer. Execution obviously wins no matter what happens. What are these people complaining about in dead chat? People might have listened to you. So, who's hanging today? I don't have a Skype now. Jessa. Why? I just want, like, Jailer to kill Jessa. I would not even be sad about that. Like, it's kind of obvious we've lost. If that person's username is that, I just feel, like, sad, because, I don't know, it's just, no offense, but it's, like, a really, badass 2-3-1. Like, really? Like, I've kind of taken... It's a pain because the account I have, this account, has a number in the name. I changed it using the change profile name thing, but the URL is still got numbers in it. That's only because, like, someone had the other account and all that. So, yeah, I don't like numbers generally, so when I actually learned how to change it, that was good, to take the numbers away, because it looks bad. I don't know. That's my personal opinion, at least. I used to be okay with it, and then I kind of just took a less and less likening to it over time. Medium Z. Samuel, you could have told me ages ago that you were Samuel Adams. It would have been really nice of you. And Jack died as well. So, escort. Yeah, Town died because, yeah, I agree. I'm the last town. So he's escort. I just have no idea, except from Jessa and Deodat from there, I don't actually know at all who's who. I feel like Mustang might be... I don't know, Mustang might be serial killer? because I don't feel like the Godfather or Mafioso would have pointed out that the mayor and Vigilante were down, so that Town Killing and Random Town were down. I don't feel like he'd do that, because that kind of puts him in a bad spot. Whereas if it's Serial Killer doing it, evidently he's not the framer, but if it was the Serial Killer doing such a thing, then he could hopefully get the investigator, who, in all honesty, the investigator is kind of stupid in a sense, because who doesn't write a will, especially when you're investigator? God damn it. I'm getting a bit too worked up about it. But, yeah. Just have to kind of do that. We need to... We're gonna lose. There's no way Escort can win this. I feel like Escort might, in all honesty, just kill himself on the serial killer. I wouldn't be surprised. And even from there, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't put it in his will, who he was. Okay, so... How did 3 people die? How did 3 people die? Unless someone left. Okay, so Mustang was Jester. Okay, so maybe he was trying to do it and then... Maybe one of them committed suicide. SK. How did Deodat die then? Maybe he just left. Yeah. They're supposed to be bringing in like a leavers penalty or something along those lines, I think. Anyway. So... yeah, I'd like to see that actually a thing, because I said before, I don't like people who just leave. SK, you can win. Okay, now we gotta work out who the SK is. Okay, Inu. You always get this point. Huh. Jesse, you saying that you didn't think this was gonna happen? I feel like Inu might be it, because he replied first. Someone is a bit too worried about, you know, getting a friend. What night did you attack me? It's gonna be a stalemate. They could draw, in theory. I think it might be possible for... Medium could have seanced and say, like, for example, Inu is, you know, whatever, and they can go with that, and it wouldn't matter, really. Kind of depends, though. I feel like what I do now is I would maybe not attack, or maybe I would attack Jessa and say, I'm SK, I attack, or whisper her straight away, I'm SK, I attacked you last night. Jeff can win. Who's Jeff? But I feel like this might be a clever ploy. Because, yeah, I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, who's Godfather? And then vote against them. Egg. The egg came first because dinosaurs. Egg breakfast, chicken dinner. I suppose that's one way of thinking about it. You're throwing up the SK. I actually don't know if it's SK. I am just making assumptions based on whatever. It is a difficult decision when you get to be executioner. It kind of depends on how the game goes. But if you haven't been attacked by either the if you haven't been killed by either the Godfather or attacked by the Godfather or the SK or the Mafia or the SK, it's kind of difficult to think who do I trust or who do I, because you've got one sake of SK's on his own, so he's not got any communication and stuff, so it's a bit of a pain in that sense. How you know, SK's got a harder job, so you want to vote them because they've done more work or had to do more work. But then you vote, if you vote SK and get the Mafia to win, 3 Mafia people win. So it's kind of a thing like that. You're saying darn like you actually put effort in to find out who the SK was, really. I would have just gone with Inu because he answered first. He did a smiley face to you saying that you're gonna let them win. But then you backstabbed them. God damn it. Anyway. Yeah. It is his name apparently. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed this. It's a very, very long round. We were defeated unfortunately. But you know, things happen like that. That's why I said we plan to add a lever buster system. So I think that's what they mean by a leaving penalty. So that'll be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.